Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you can hear me. My computer's frozen, so...
This is gone.
Turn the fucking internet off. I'll be spewing.
I can put my hotspot on if you want.
Oh, I've got mine too, but I was preferring not to.
Recording in progress.
Sorry guys, I warned everyone we don't have a very good internet connection here, so apologies for that. Thanks to David Warner for joining us. As always guys, raise your hand if you have a question. We'll keep your cameras off and we'll get underway as soon as someone's ready in case we run out of internet again. Ollie.
David, a pretty commanding start to the series. How did you see that one?
Yeah, look, I think it was a great start. Obviously, we had a couple of days lead-in training. Nice and hot and humid over here. But yeah, we started very well. I think Joshy was outstanding with the ball. Obviously, was very good through the IPL and started well here. And Mitchell Stark, I don't know if you guys saw, he actually slid his index finger open, and it was courageous of him to come back out and finish his spell, and I think he took 3 wickets as well. So look, it was a great start, and we obviously got to come back tomorrow and do it all again.
So how's Mitchell doing now then? Obviously came back on the field, but doing okay?
Yeah, I think they'll obviously assess tonight to see if you need stitches or if you can glue it up and be ready tomorrow, but I'm probably doubting that.
Fidel.
Yeah, hi David. There seemed to be from a plan to go after one in Hassanpur. That's what it seemed like you went after his first over. Can you talk us through that period? Was that something that you kind of talked about between the two of you?
No, it wasn't really a plan. It's just the way that he bowled. He lobbed them up, and he gives you enough time to come down and use your feet. He's got a couple of variations. When he bowls flat, it's going to skid on. Then when he comes over top, he's going to bowl it wrong, and so it almost dictates where the field is. So I've played him a fair bit now, and it's a bit of like cat and mouse when you're out there. So I might be on top of him tonight, and then he might get on top of me the next game. But you just got to take each game as it comes. And fortunate enough tonight, we were able to put some pressure on them, and I think that's credit to our bowlers the way that we bowled tonight.
Dave Middleton.
Just your thoughts on how Aaron batted tonight. He's obviously been under the pump a little bit in the media with some of his IPL form. Just wondering what sort of support or messages you've been able to give him. You guys obviously known each other a long time.
Yeah, look, for Finch, it's just about keeping it simple and not moving too much around the crease. And I think we saw that tonight. He played some nice shots. He timed the ball well. And that's when he's at his best, when he's nice and still. And he looked to hit everything down the ground. When the ball is in his area, he hit his slog sweeps, which he's very, very good at. But all in all, it was great to see him out there today. And you could just see the energy was a lot different with him running between wickets. He was up and about, and it was great to see.
I see Louis just jumped on. Louis, do you have a quick one for Dave, mate?
I missed the starter, but did Dave Middleton ask you about the messages you've been sending Finchy during the IPL, Dave?
Messages? What messages was I sending him?
I heard you might have sent him a few text messages during the IPL.
I did. I just said to him not to walk out into the ball, let the ball actually do its work in the air. And if they want to bowl nice and full, if you stay still and keep that sort of leg stump line, you're going to hit full contact with the ball, and if it swings late, it's going to go down leg. He was probably moving a little too much. He was walking straight into the line of the ball and was still moving at the time of the delivery, and that's when you're a batter, you don't really want to do that unless you're actually physically charging. I just kept in touch with him. We always do. We always support each other as much as we can. And if we see little things, we always try to help each other out by dropping a message.
Another one here, guys. Back to Dave.
Yeah, sorry to keep you, but just sort of stat. You averaged something ridiculous like 350 against Sri Lanka your last 5 or so innings. Is there anything particular about this opposition that you like facing?
Look, it's like any other team. You know, you can average high, you can average low, but for me, it's just about, you know, like anything, I try and start as well as I can, and if I'm on top of it, you know, I just got to try and hit the ball into the gaps and run hard. And I think I've just been fortunate enough to have that upper edge. But look, it's great to be on top of it, but I know, you know, at some stage it's going to ebb and flow. So while I'm going so well, I've got to try and keep that momentum going this whole entire series.
Thanks, Dave, and thanks to David Warner for joining us today, guys. We'll catch up with all of you guys after tomorrow night's game.
Thanks, gents. Thank you very much.
Recording
Well done,
stopped.
Thanks.